Up next, we see how some middle school staff members didn't mind being in a messy situation.
And how this student raised her voice to honor a leader whose dream changed the world.
All this and more.
Frisco ISD-TV starts now. Welcome to this episode of Frisco ISD-TV. I'm Magee.
And I'm Mikayla Barnes. Thanks for tuning in.
In It's Elementary, my dear, students are sliding their way around the classroom. Ashley Broom has more.
Schools are known for having computer labs. However, this school slides their way into comfort with their new lounge.
Well, Frisco ISD is wanting to check on seeing how this would pilot for the whole district, and so they decided to start here out of one of the 34 schools, and we're piloting here. It really works with the flexible seating, and the kids are able to pull out an iPad, and we're just seeing how it would work with iPads versus computers in the traditional computer lab.
Thinking outside of the box, students upload their imagination into technology.
I'm working on Google Docs on the internet where we're typing a descriptive story about a monster that we created in our minds. And here's my story right now. Then I'm going to draw a picture of my friend at Smith Elementary's story.
We are making a photo. We're drawing a photo on an app called Doodle Buddy to post on our Google Docs page so that our friend from Smith Elementary can draw it. And they try to make their drawing look as close alike as to our drawing as possible. This is what my drawing looks like from paper to iPad.
This lounge provides an added touch to young minds by giving them creative space.
It's really benefiting them. As you can see, it's not the traditional look. The kids are really getting into all their writing and all the different projects. So we've got tons of creativity being produced, and so it's becoming a hot spot on campus for the kiddos.
The number of likes is growing for this idea.
It helps us with our descriptive writing because if they can't see your picture, they have to draw it from what they read or hear, so they have to figure out. And if you're descriptive, they can do it really well.
It's not like you have to sit in a certain spot. You can basically just sit wherever you want to, and you have a little bit more freedom than just in a regular computer lab.
A lounge is often seen as relaxation, and these students are stretching out their approach to a new learning environment. I'm Ashley Broom for Frisco ISD-TV.
What a way to chill out and learn.
Now we turn to Alex Lee with the story on how elementary students are learning about life beyond the classroom.
A program at Smith Elementary has students looking at life through a different lens. It's called Diverse Abilities Day, and these students are getting a lesson in lives beyond their own.
Well, the way that we had it set up was each class got to rotate through the different stations over their specials periods. So during computer, art, music, and PE, they went to different classrooms where they had about 10 to 15 minutes in each station to get a little info about each of the different diverse abilities and disabilities, and then they had some stations where they could actually try and experience each one of them.
Students rotated throughout 6 stations over the course of 2 days that included autism, cerebral palsy, wheelchair disabilities, and dyslexia, along with hearing and vision impairment.
It's really unique how you get to learn how everybody with disabilities are all the same in some way.
I think they should be treated like a normal person.
I do know somebody with a disability. He's in my Sunday school, and I think he should be treated just like everybody else.
5th grader Elise shared her passion that's inspired by a family member.
I was drawn to the autism station because my mom is a teacher, so she'll come home sometimes and talk about how it is with students that have autism. And it's just very interesting to learn about that, and it's kind of what I want to do when I grow up. I want to work with special needs children.
What I hope to get out of it for the kids is for them to have a better understanding of the way people are different and the way that we're all diverse, but also a better understanding and empathy for people with diverse abilities and disabilities. I know I heard a lot of different kids say, oh, I understand more now, and okay, I get how that feels, or that must be really tough, and to just really get some empathy.
It seems these able bodies at Smith Elementary understand that having a disability doesn't make you an outsider, it makes you diverse. I'm Alex Lee for Frisco ISD-TV.
Thanks, Alex. In the middle of it all, teachers at one middle school found themselves in a sticky situation, all because students wanted to help others.
Pioneer Heritage Middle School got creative in collecting cans for charity. Administrators and teachers gave up their cleanliness for the cause.
And this year, right now, as of this afternoon, our total is 3,470 items.
Well, we asked several teachers to participate by either donating money or cans, and then also we asked several to be on teams in which the teams will have an opportunity to either be pied or Sundayed, whatever happens depending on our totals.
Well, they love to see administrators get pied, and by putting together the teams that we put together, Team Egan, Team Little, Team Farragut, with some of the teachers in there, it kind of gives them a target.
And we are getting an opportunity to give back by getting pied or Sundayed.
Faculty and students seem to enjoy the taste of helping this local organization.
I'm helping Frisco Family Services, and I think it's important because they're less fortunate and it feels good to help them.
You're helping people out. I mean, people are in need. They're not kind of blessed like us to come to nice schools, to eat every night, and so I just thought it'd be good to contribute and help them out.
That organization gives all of these canned goods to our community, so it's right here local, and we can kind of see what we're helping.
Kind of things that I bring are like soup and stuffing, and so far I also brought like Cheez-Its, I believe, and I brought coffee.
We are bringing in all kinds of things, everything from cans to ketchup to mostly non-perishable food items.
Students had their picks of who they wanted to see topped off with cream and sprinkles.
If they want to pie their 6th grade teachers, it gives them some incentive. It's kind of fun.
I want to see Mr. Whittle get pied really bad.
Ms. Robinson, because everyone's afraid of her, and I want to see her get pied.
Probably want to see Mr. Little get a pie in the face.
We help lift the spirit by volunteering to take a pie for the winners.
They got their wish as faculty and staff were pied in the face, drizzled with sauce, and decked out with dessert. Whether they're donating cans for their team count or taking a pie in the face, this school found a flavorful way to make a canned food drive fun. I'm Cameron Sines for Frisco ISD-TV.
Thanks, Cameron. Sandra Tinney shows us how a dream is continued in higher learning.
Martin Luther King Jr. impacted the world through his many speeches, most notably, I Have a Dream. Frisco High School's Bianca Brazil kept the dream alive by winning 2nd place in an annual oratory contest held in his honor.
Dr. King saw the vision that God planned for his life, just as he did for Abraham in the Bible. A vision for him to believe in greater things.
We each had to go up there and express why we felt his dream was so powerful and how it impacted our life today. And I thought it was a really great opportunity for me to express my opinions and get up there and show everybody what it was about.
Many participated in the annual event that brings the community together to benefit students.
The Life Changing Faith Church has put this oratory contest to the public for the last 3 years because they want to provide a scholarship opportunity for our youth and also to spread the knowledge and the lessons that Dr. Martin Luther King has left behind for us.
Bianca's speech earned high praise for a variety of reasons.
I think the research really stood out in her speech, and it just wasn't about the history of African Americans. It was about the history of those who had come to the United States and that were also fighting for their rights. And then she related all that to Martin Luther King and her destiny for herself to be a dreamer and an outstanding lawyer, and then she was going to get to go to one of her top universities.
I will see Dr. King's dream become a reality.
She took the topic of the oratory contest, which was to talk about the drive behind the ambition of Dr. Martin Luther King, and she made a personal connection.
Being in the contest can be the key to unlocking doors to the future.
It's a great way to earn academic money and it gets your name out there in the community and shows people that you really care.
It gives you the opportunity to speak in front of strangers and prepare you for those opportunities as you head out into college and job interviews, and to know that you can create this level of confidence in yourself.
They should participate. It's a great opportunity to show their literary skills, and then there's scholarship money attached to it.
Martin Luther King Jr. made a difference in the lives of many. His influence remains strong for students today. I'm Sandra Tinney for Frisco ISD-TV.
Hey Sean, have you ever wanted to get paid to go to school?
Oh yeah, sign me up.
Sam Stockard shows us how.
The Marketing Dynamics class here at the CTE Center is teaching students how to put their best foot forward. We stepped in to see how they step out into the working world.
The main idea of the class is to teach marketing concepts to juniors and seniors, and then also to teach them the elements of getting a job, maintaining their job, working through any issues that they may have while they're employed. The students work in the same position or in the same company from the beginning of the school year till the end, just so they understand what it is to be committed to a business, and it builds their resumes, it builds their confidence, and they learn how to communicate with other adults.
Well, it'll help me get another job because, I mean, when you have all these portfolios that you make, you can take those to other employers and see how far you can get. Also, it teaches you just the intangibles about working with professionals, like, good communication skills, being a leader, staying on task, and also, having fun at the same time.
I learned how to, have a balance with job and with also school. So it's taught me balance, it's taught me how to market the things that I need to do through DECA, and also taught me a lot of leadership skills.
During the class, they target their trade and focus on the future.
The students do a variety of things. We have job-related conversations about, maybe things that are going on at their job and how to overcome them. We also work on marketing-based concepts where they're developing promotion plans, advertising campaigns, creative marketing plans, developing a business plan. And a lot of them work on individual projects the first semester, and so they come up with their concept and then they work through that, and then that project that they have developed during the first semester they can potentially use at competition in January for our district conference.
The students are all employed and display their skill set on the job.
I work at the Angelica Film Center in Plano.
I work at Market Street in McKinney.
Well, it makes me be a little bit more responsible of a worker. Normally when I'm at the theater, you're having fun and all, but when you're in this class, it makes you want to be more responsible.
It's really helped me take on a leadership role in what I do, because at first I started out as a bagger, and now I run the clipboard and I manage the breaks and everything, so it really helped me take on that leadership role.
Getting paid and leading the way, these students are working towards their future. I'm Sam Stockard for Frisco ISD-TV.
Schools around the district rallied together in response to an incident that took place in our country earlier this school year. Jemai Harris has the story.
We don't just care about things that happen around here, we care about things that happen around the country.
Certain events inspire heartwarming responses. Centennial High School students, along with others in the nation, are showing support for victims of a school tragedy in Newtown, Connecticut.
Anytime there's a tragedy, there's certainly some heartfelt feelings on the part of all of our kids, our teachers, our students, and our staff.
The program started with one student and a group of her friends that knew something had to be done.
They are raising money for 26 days to send to the 26 victims of Newtown, Connecticut.
What 26 for 26 really is, it's called 26 Days for 26 Lives.
And as a student that has a passion and a heart for her fellow man, she wanted to do something for the children and the families of Newtown, but she really didn't know what she could do or wanted to do.
Through Titan TV at their school, Allie and a few friends put 26 for 26 in action.
We just went to every single lunch on both A and B days with buckets.
My goal was $1,000. I thought that was pretty reasonable for our school to do, and we actually reached our goal, so that's pretty cool.
Christie Elementary, along with other Frisco ISD schools, helped the Sandy Hook PTA turn the school into a winter wonderland for students.
What we did was we decorated and constructed snowflakes. So what I did was during the week after it happened, I had 3 of my classes, my 3rd and 4th and 5th graders, and we all created their own little snowflakes. Before I went home for winter break, I sent them there.
26 for 26 and other fundraisers may be over, but the memories of the victims will live forever. I'm Magee Harris for Frisco ISD-TV.
That's it for this edition of Frisco ISD-TV.
Join us next time where local freshmen are rising above the cause.
And how a teacher has proven that shoes mean business. I'm Magee.
And I'm Mikayla. Thanks for watching.